I want to give you a market recap on the trades that I took this week. So as you can see on Euro NZD, I took a short, the minimum risk of 1 to 2. So as you can see right here, and from there I will give you a market replay on how I took the trade and how I was anticipating it. So as you can see, I'm marking my market structure. I'm swing highs and swing lows, and had a break of structure there. And then I had to mark my 2-hour supply zone. So what I was anticipating is for the market to retrace into that zone. So since I'm using the market replay so that you guys can really understand my thought process when I'm executing a trade. So besides that, as you can see, the market had to take out the liquidity before causing that break of structure and impulsive move the downside. That was another extra confirmation. Now heading over to my lower time frame, which is my entry time frame, what I was looking for is for any reversal pattern. So as you can see right here, the market created a double top. So we had a break below the neckline. So as you can see, what I was anticipating is for me to place my limit order slightly above the neckline and my stop loss above the high, and then aiming for at least 1 to 2. As you can see there, the market played out well as I anticipated. It was a nice move, but I had to wait in a little bit of drawdown, but it was actually okay. So that's all on Euro NZD. Up next was USD CHF. So as you can see right here, that was the trade that I took, and then on my lower time frame, this is how it played out. So as usual, I'll do a mega replay for you guys to really understand my thought process. So that was my supply zone that I marked, but since it was a huge supply zone, I usually go to my 1 hour time frame to refine my supply zone. So as you can see, that's what I did. And then I had to wait for the market to retrace and tap into my zone. That's what essentially happened. Head over to my 1 minute time frame, and I was looking for a reversal pattern. So as you can see, I had to mark the triangle pattern, and then the market had to break below the triangle pattern. So since the break below was not that variant, I usually press my instant execution. So yeah, I had to enter right exactly at the breakpoint. I had to press my stop loss above the high, and then aiming for at least a 1 to 2. So the market had to play out really well. So I think this was my second win this week. So yeah, up next it was AUD card. As you can see here, we had a market structure shift, and I marked my supply zone. I was waiting for the market to retrace and tap into my zone. Heading over to my lower time frame, what happened was when the market tapped into the zone, it showed me that triangle pattern, and it was a triangle pattern. It ended up being a loss. So that's all for this week.